Top of the time zone, Uma fans. This is Freddie J here with USPN, and it's finally time for the Champions Meeting Scorpio Cup, the Graded League's final round, as we're about to be moving on to see the conclusion of the Scorpio Cup. If y'all like this kind of content, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, as we're about to be underway right now to see who we're going to be going up against and if we're going to place first, second, or third. To give you a recap of our starting three, we got Oguri Cap here, currently with 16 wins and a 58 top 3 percentage out of 50 races. Oguri Cap is the one that got us to Group B finals, and we could have been Group A, but we just got shut out. We just needed that one extra win, but we just couldn't do it. But hopefully this works out here. Here's the skills. Also, we have Daiwa Scarlet. Was great in the second round. First round had 2 wins. Second round somehow picked up 6 wins, alternating with Oguri Cap. Bit more skills here. S-stat and mile instead of medium, but still works out in our favor. We might be able to use this Uma for any mile races, but we'll see. The Oka show might happen for the Champions Meeting in the future. We'll see. And then our more recent addition, we have this Taiki shuttle. Now, you can see here lots of skills, but one of the biggest things is, like, look how low this speed is, but look at the rest. 700s in almost everything else, especially guts. I think we're winning off of guts. We have 2 wins, and even though we only had 10 races, this was a late addition to the team, but still managed to get 70% of a top 3 rate. So it was pretty interesting to see Taiki Shuttle putting in the work. And so here are the rewards on the line. We got some tickets, 1,200 carats, almost a free 10 pool, and a few vouchers for supports and Umas as well. Maybe we can get an Oguri Cap, Christmas Oguri. I mean, I'm not too worried about it, but I still feel like it's kind of give me something of that. I already got 2 Biwa Haides from the current banner, so I'm looking forward to improving my luck a little bit. However, I'm fine with making another 4-star Uma out of any duplicates that I do have, because I have a few right now. But enough monologuing. It's time to find out who we're facing. Everyone is in a great mood. We got a Mayano Top Gun front runner here. Our 6th favorite here. Here's Taiki Shuttle. The #1 favorite, actually, in the #1 post. Very interesting right here. Daiwa Scarlet in post 5. The #3. Big time. Mayano Top Gun. I am very concerned about that stamina. This basically feels like a runaway Mayano Top Gun with how much stamina. I'm going to be curious after this to see what kind of cards they pulled for this. #4. We got another Oguri Cap in the building. Man, they really going all out with the Oguri Caps here. I guess they was able to pull some last minute, either some last minutes, or they just been pretty solid and we just had a good grouping. So this is putting me in a very uncomfortable spot. Here's Daiwa Scarlet again. Here's our Oguri Cap. Agnes Tachyon, the debuffer, in #7, the 9th favorite. Really just here to be a debuffer. I like that Let's Pump Some Iron here. Vodka, #9. And then winning ticket. Team Clade here is looking very strong. We might get smacked around here. I'm going to look at the Twinkle monthly special issue. Here are the 3 aces. Here's everybody. Here's the most recent races for everybody. Yeah, look at this. Taiki Shuttle actually taking a few random wins. The times are pretty solid. 156.2 for averaging. El Condor, a little bit late with the 158s. I mean, this is all with different types of moods. Mayano Top Gun with the 157s. But Oguri Cap, 156.4, 156.5. Great times here. Daiwa Scarlet, 157.8, 56.7. And our Oguri Cap, 156.8. Not the best in the world. I think 156.4. I think the fastest time we have seen is probably this 156.2. Let me make sure. Might be the fastest time in the lobby. So we'll keep that in mind, but again, everyone's in a great mood, so they're putting it on right now. So we're going to see what happens here. Oguri Cap is actually our ace, but Taiki Shuttle with the fastest time in the lobby. It's going to all come down to this. A rainy day here at the Tokyo race course. The moment we've all been waiting for. This is the champions meeting, the Group B finals for the Scorpio Cup. Here on the Tokyo turf, 2,000 meters in the rain with wet conditions. Double crown champion Taiki Shuttle, the #1 favorite. Daiwa Scarlet, the #2. Team Freddy, the highlight of the entire race. Can they pick up the win? In the Virgo Cup, they actually was 3rd place in Group B before, and we're trying to redeem ourselves here. And they're off. Great start from everybody. Mayano Top Gun takes the lead. Plays Oguri Cap is going to be 2nd. Taiki Shuttle and El Condor side by side, battling Oguri Cap for 2nd place. Daiwa Scarlet right behind. Taiki Shuttle hanging tough in 3rd place. Taiki Shuttle currently on the hip of Oguri Cap. Here comes Daiwa Scarlet. A little bit of boost right there. Oguri Cap hanging tough in 6th place. Pace Chaser straightaways and Shrewd Step activated by Taiki Shuttle. Taiki Shuttle currently in 4th. Daiwa Scarlet 3rd. Oguri Cap is still in 6th. Taiki Shuttle now in 3rd. Professor of Curvature activated for a lot of our Umas. 800 meters to go. Mayano Top Gun drops to 2nd. Taiki Shuttle. Daiwa Scarlet activates her ult. Taiki Shuttle actually is in 2nd right now. Daiwa Scarlet 1st. Daiwa Scarlet still in the lead. Taiki Shuttle still in 2nd. Here comes Winning Ticket. Debuffed. Daiwa Scarlet trying to hold on to the lead. Here comes Winning Ticket. Taiki Shuttle's hanging on. Here comes Oguri Cap with the Triumphant Pulse. This is going to be a close match right now. Oguri Cap moving up. Daiwa Scarlet keeping the lead. Daiwa Scarlet holding on. Here comes Oguri Cap, but Daiwa Scarlet wins it. Daiwa Scarlet wins it. Daiwa Scarlet wins it for Team Freddy. Shocker out of nowhere. Unbelievable. Team Freddy has won the Scorpio Cup. 4th place Oguri Cap. Taiki Shuttle hangs on in 5th. Unbelievable. That was huge. It was really right at the line too. It was just very unexpected. Like, I am speechless. Like, I didn't know what to expect there. It was very close. Let's look at the placings one more time. With a time of 1:57.3, Daiwa Scarlet takes the win. Winning Ticket by a neck comes in 2nd. Plays Oguri Cap comes in 3rd. Our Oguri Cap tried to sneak in there, but 3/4 of a length back in 4th. Taiki Shuttle never procced her ult because she was a little bit up too much close, so she ended up dropping back to 5th. El Condor 6th. Mayano Top Gun tried to hold on, finished 7th. Agnes Tachyon, the debuffer, 8th. Vodka couldn't get up there. Finishes at the back. Amazing race right there. I didn't know what was going to happen. I thought Taiki Shuttle was going to hold on even without the ult. I saw Winning Ticket come up. That was huge. Oguri Cap was trying to close in, but Daiwa Scarlet just held on for tremendous. Let's actually look at the skills here. Killer Tunes, Groundwork. The Unrestrained, that's a front runner, so I don't think that would have actually mattered. But I think Competitive Spirit did help out in our favor, because how many Pace Chasers? We had 1, 2, 3. I don't know if it was 3 or 5, but I think that was pretty huge. This was the deck we used. We had a R Rico, 3LB, Kitasan Black, Rice Shower, Windy, El Condor, and Silent Suzuka. Silent Suzuka was actually supposed to... We actually originally had Daiwa Scarlet as a front runner to have a 2 front runner combo, but unfortunately Daiwa Scarlet was not built for that. So we switched her back to Pace, and it worked out tremendously in our favor, as you can see here. So pretty huge right there. Really happy about the results. I am very appreciative. Wonderful race by all these Umas. Well job with their trainers. Live look at the Twinkle Monthly Extra. Total domination. Daiwa Scarlet. The Scorpio Cup ends with a bang as Daiwa Scarlet takes 1st place. Her amazing performance showed us exactly why she deserved to achieve her dream. A flawless victory. Congratulations. Live look at Daiwa Scarlet. You summit this peak. Any plans for what's next? Every race to the top means that at some point you have to come down. So I'll start from the base and work my way up again. Real. And so we're going to claim our rewards here. We take home the gold. We take the 1,200 carats. We like that. We get Scorpio gold under our belt. And we appreciate y'all so much. Y'all like this kind of content. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Coming up next time, we're going to talk more about the next cup, the Sagittarius Cup, as we're going to be at the Nakayama Turf for the 2,500 inner. So appreciate y'all, and as always, I'm Freddie J. Y'all have a good day and a better tomorrow. Until next time, we'll see ya.